Gonna hunker on ramp side by side. Gratisfaction not able to get those headshots, so it gives Nexa a chance to bring it back, and he gets 2 kills as Hunter adds 1 to the tally and pushes Justin Savage.
I can't believe these trades right now, Justin. 1v2.
He's getting back around ramp. He needs clean kills, and he takes down Kenny. Follows up onto Hunter.
Wow.
3 frags from him.
Another move up. They're looking to take control of J-Hall. 3 CTs pushing out. Instant headshot back and forth, actually. But it looks like it's the CT. Oh my God, JKS! The 4 headshots right off the bat. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, they weren't even meant to be here. Vici beat them in the qualifiers, and, well, because of that, they basically just got a free invite when Visas didn't go too well already. It's going to be the opening couple of kills coming up, and this is just looking too easy. JKS, he's just starting off fantastically. 4 kills in the pistol round, exactly what we want to see from... Once again, though, another opening pick. In fact, 2 coming up for them. The issue for Tyloo is this has happened multiple times. This has happened maybe even in the majority of rounds, but they've just not been very good at holding onto it. It seems like 100 Thieves are just very, very good at finding that spot in the defense. And at the moment, that spot seems to be the B site. Once again, JKS is going to open it up on his own. That bomb planted by Azza. And it's the experienced members of this roster which are going to be sat back on this site. Teammates for such a long time defending each other off as JKS gets his 3rd kill of the round, looking to try and do it all on his own, just holding a slight headshot angle. He even has the Molotov to try and delay them even further. Summer looking to try and peek back in. Both players are already tagged. At least for the flashback comes in for Azza, and JKS is going to get the ace. A complete cleanup from him, some support along the way.
Excited and convinced it's going B. Now A could be open. That A rotate was a little lackadaisical. Liaz with just a USP. It does fall to the JKS mantle, but that's a crucial frag. Could be enough to win the round as he tucks himself in. Woxic's only got 9 seconds. It's going to have to be a knife-out scenario, and JKS, he just has to find the frag. Misses his shots. Woxic hunting. 3 seconds. 2. Woxic above. He misses the shots, and JKS saves the day. Forced into the fight again. He's only got 4 HP. He may as well have a go. Flash isn't there. Carrigan does get the frag, but a double from JKS. He's a 3rd as well! Ridiculous! As JKS
just called it. If this is the old school Fnatic, they surely have such a huge advantage, and they're going to switch things up. They're going to the B bomb site. JKS has left it all alone. Another kill, and they know where JKS is. Now they can just get in for free.
You're getting the full experience now. 15-10. They're close. JKS wants to fight it, and he goes for a second one. Beautiful headshot to take down Golden. And Crim's now hiding inside. It's a 1 versus 3. He's got the deal, but how do you do this? They have all the grenades to try and get rid of you here. They line up, and he can't hit the shot. JKS will save his team with a quad kill. You're gonna go back to it again. They feel like that arch is maybe a bit weak. They're running up close with those rifles, and as he is forced into the fight, there's 4 people waiting. I can't believe you got a kill, and JKS takes 1 more. Another headshot, taking down Brolin, and that's Golden and Flusher now. Certainly confused, certainly shocked. They thought they'd found the weakness, but JKS showed up, and he will get it into overtime. Justin Savage.
And Flusher waiting for some kind of contact, some kind of indication that someone is trying to plant the bomb. He's got it now. He hears the tap, but no peek comes in.
No, he's waiting for it right now. How do you actually get this done? Have a smoke and a kit. Nice pick off there and a follow-up, and it's working so well. Flusher low on health, JKS. He's got the creep. He needs a bullet, and it's a headshot to take him down.
Be very close, but he gets a kill stolen. Take it, I guess. JKS spraying down on ramp, like said, not dropping towards B, just taking the fights and winning them all. 3 kills in the ramp, and Breezy is alone. He's got to go get that bomb. Instead, he'll just get a bullet to the face. You can imagine.
Oh, JKS locks down ramp run with 4. A stellar hold from him.
What are you talking about?
It's not happening.
Yeah.
And now that we've said that, it just might happen. Ethan, Tarek over here, joining the rest of the boys to try and take ramp run, but to do that, you've got to get past the titan of ramp. JKS here offers up the 1st and a 2nd and a 3rd. JKS lighting up the scoreboard.
100 Thieves, ladies and gentlemen. T-side start on Vertigo. It is Liquid picking the CT side of this map, funnily enough. They picked T-side last time they played on Sword Patrol. Fast mid play for either side. Nap is taking heads away. He's on 3 kills in this round. JKS alone in a 1-on-2, and he's got to take over that B site.
Young Stewart and Nasty Naf versus Justin Savage. Very thankful we got him in on the pre-match interview. Very delightful young lad, and also full of delightful headshots.
He said he was keen to get this game started, and maybe we're seeing why now. Now he's just got to finish off Naf, who's also on 3 in this round. Oh, the shot's missed. JKS is given a second chance at life here. Swings on out. Naf gets dropped, and JKS push prevails. Liaz looking up towards the rafters. Did he have it on burst, or did he just...
I think he tried to switch it back. It was an accidental thing. JKS, in the meantime, no accident about it. He's all with the bomb. They can plan around accordingly. Ball and Taco grab it too. Meanwhile, there's just 2 players left inside of MIBR.
Ringing the bell, but Fallen looking for heads, and he will find another. Gratisfaction gone. Liaz pushed out with a molly. Didn't realize Fallen was right below him. The gun model potentially blocking his view, and JKS will block Fallen from this round, including Taco as well. 2 for the price of 1. It's a third for 100 Thieves. Look at the damage of that. Automatic is setting Bentet up for fights here towards A, and that flash does go through. 100 Thieves now committing. Good utility of their own. Bentet gets 1. Spray is good, but the Molotov cuts off their line of sight. He goes back in with a flash and gets his second as well. Dink to the third. It's actually finished off, and JKS trades. Now stacking a 1 and 3. Does get the plant, but past this point, surely it's a retakeable round.
Oh, JKS, where's he going to decide to hide? He doesn't have a lot of room to work with here. Daps will get dealt with over at short side. A nade spotted over in CT has given up Som's position close. The Molotov, JKS in with another. And now just Som left to find. He's played it to perfection. And JKS, a savage.
Save. So pressure really is on to have rotations, you know, be fast and be available, and in this round they are more than that. 20 seconds and the B commitment coming into a triple stack here for 100 Thieves.
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong here for Evil Geniuses?
JKS, there we go, does correct his spray and then delivers 3. That
JKS moving up to try and challenge the AWP Junior. He'll find the first man, Grim and Shake. Last 2 players to hold Triumph's control for 100 Thieves. A boost up here from JKS. He'll see 1 man, but is unable to connect that frag. As Jacob swings in, looks for Grim next, spots him, takes him down. JKS gets 1 frag, sees the next man, and is caught looking the wrong way, but on 4 HP.
This ramp control every single round, Joe.
So they're going to use it for the execution. Then 8 damage will come through against everyone. Actually, they make the kills happen for it on the CT side. Shake Zula and Grim chiming in for kills, leaving it all to JKS. 17 HP. He's found himself 1 on the return, but the bomb needs to get picked up and planted. 53 seconds to pick off the rest of the CTs here. And slowly but surely, he'll creep back over to the alleyway and try and look for Grim, who has rotated off position, potentially rotation back to that B bomb site, but with time running low and very few options available to him, he might have to force a plant again. No utility for this man either. He's got to isolate these kills. I don't think he saw Curry. He's expecting Grim. Spray is good for 1. Oh, he gets the headshot. JKS with 3 frags, 25 seconds. Is he going to try and bait in a rotation? He surely hasn't got time to go towards the B bomb site. He'll grab a smoke, potentially cross against Spongy. AWP playing close on the cross. JKS needs to land his headshot. Not baiting in the orb shot, but he makes the clutch work regardless. Will have to be received. Molotov's out towards stack. M4 makes his way towards electric bots. Drops Gratisfaction. Does not see JKS. Then they should do some damage, but as is going to go falling, so it'll be all left of JKS to clutch this round. He'll get himself a 2K and possibly plant the bomb. But how will he deal with Floppy from the backstab? He'll go towards A instead.
This is such a smart play coming out from JKS. Floppy not going to be able to beat him to the bomb site, but JKS is going to be able to plant completely open. Now, with this plant coming through, Floppy's going to have a really difficult read of knowing exactly where JKS is going to relocate to. But in fact, contact might be made because they're going to head into the same position.
JKS watching lower. Floppy's going to make his way back. Turn. Oh my goodness, JKS will see Floppy though. The spray is going to connect.
A peek, gets 1, and then he's shut right back down. Automatic and Bentet in for the 2v3. That's a big pickup. Sniper finding Liaz as he comes off the plant. In fact, bomb's not even planted, and Bentet finds perfect timing on the flank. JKS 1v2. He knows exactly where these CTs are at, has to isolate fights, get the headshots, and he's kicked it off with at least 1 more.
15 seconds.
Play on the wood. He's anticipating a peek, but it doesn't come his way. He's gonna have to plant. Mandatory play. Automatic drops down. JKS didn't hear it, but he does once he gets closer. A step too far. A little bit awkward. Really playing it down to the wire. Somebody's going to have to go back and really make sure short is clear. 15 seconds left. Gratisfaction, he's gonna get pinched. And Breeze has his hands on the Galil. 10 seconds, bomb's gotta go, and it's dropped. They've stopped it, or have they? One last frag, 6 seconds. Breeze, he's just trying to hide, trying to find cover. He's getting peppered through the tarp, and JKS takes him.
Czgo down for the count here in round 4. But we do have the T's already starting to inch closer to their last target. JKS not on the box this time, but rather to the left. And the FOMIS not the best weapon, but he's got the aim, and he gets the 3K.
Yeah, I really don't see a way out for them. There's so little time on the clock. What are you trying to do? That's lovely. Through the box. Liaz does return, though. Grat's in such a prime position, but now he's been spotted. He's burning just on JKS. Is anyone on the bomb? They've got a kit. Oh, the transfer! It's all 3! JKS is savage. Justin is savage. Get JKS with a 100 jersey on, and we're back as he's in a 1v2. 1 kill to his name already, and 2 more to find in order for that 7th in this pistol. No armor on Daps. If he hits the first bullet, he will find the frag. We're cooking. Long rotate as well for Kusta. Molotov, armor, and a USP.
Taking his time, though. JKS doing the same thing, doing what Kusta did on the other side. So a fun game of back and forth. The molly couldn't be more perfect. JKS, feet burning, fire under him, got to readjust. Swings on it, does it. Sick play from JKS, and he's going to love that one.
Every other round has been 3 alive at bare minimum for 100 Thieves.
There's the opener. JKS, they line up for him, and he just mows them down, takes it gladly. The 2 B-site players, and this game now rests on their shoulders to keep 100 Thieves in it. This bomb is down in the pit. It does make the terrifying crossing into the bomb site and lives to tell the tale. But this smoke, Jacob barrels in. Stewie with 1. Oh, JKS lining up a double from nowhere, and it falls onto Elige. JKS navigating this smoke. They say he's a savage, and now he needs to show us why. Looking for Elige, and he's gonna find it. 100 Thieves, they keep the dream alive. 1v3.
Who gets decapitated? Towards T-spawn.
Oh, Vanity. Come on, give us more. You only 2? I don't know, man. Now I'm not so sure. The other scouts found a bit of damage onto JKS, and this is a very horrible fight to take, but it's only horrible if you're Marky.
The bomb!
Now, the bomb?
Honestly, they can just chill because Chaos don't know this. Chaos are going to try and be retaking, or at least getting close to the site.
Hugo, you're the resident expert here, though. What's the problem with that bomb being where it is?
Well, typically when you take a bomb site, you need to be holding that E button on the site to plant the bomb. But right now, it's not really a worry. Does Jonji know? Has he got the biggest brain about? No.
Nope.
Lois smoked. Why is Lois smoked? He asked. He's going to go through it. It's 15-5 after all. But he's going to go into B and wait. B's clear. Oh, no, he's not. This game's done. GG. Nice try, but 100 Thieves, they've got their number.
Pure pre-aim, crosshair placement, deletes Azza. Now Gratisfaction has to try and retake with the Deagle. He's decided to go for that instead of the AWP. Leaves it onto JKS one-on-one. We're talking about clutch masters. JKS is another.
Deeper smoke from JKS allows them to know that it is a passive hold on the B site. That meant Sandbags was clear. They didn't have to make any extra noise. And here comes the set piece.
Okay, let's see. We've got Jacob, JKS. J&J combo. Jacob's going to push this. He's right in their faces. This gets deadly. They've got Tech 9s. He could be overwhelmed so easy. The P250 does it. You can see JKS burns a little, but gets a lot. 3 big kills. The site's still here. Elige can't get in. JKS spotting out that mid-smoke, but it is this B hit. Jacob then waiting out the flashes. Going to get a little bit of attention. Plays in JKS at the door. Dips back in, but it's all JKS on the damage right now. That's stunning work. Tarek trying to kind of equalize things. Couldn't keep it clean enough. As is there. This B hit's been absolutely dominated. Nice work from JKS.
From JKS and Gratisfaction, a hard place to push for info. And then that puts a lot of pressure on Jacob, who's now tucked in towards B, but it's B. Here they come.
Jacob, though, this time, doesn't have the same success that JKS had, but the bounding in players, he still finds it. I see why one of those doors turned around. It's just for JKS. He's through the smoke. He's in the side. So's Gratisfaction. The bomb's now loose. Cirque's found Grat. And I don't know how this is happening. This is mad. JKS is the one and only to save this. Now they know. Zerg tries to back away to Emo. He's still alive. Tarek's burnt, though. He's going to be a little bit crispy around the edges, but he stands. Gratisfaction's there. Tarek holding on for dear life, but now just JKS. Where's that bomb? He's got it.
He's picking up the AWP.
He's a madman.
It's a 1v2. This is a JKS special right here. Baiting out the plant. Nobody's close. Nobody was close for this. Precious seconds now being taken off the clock. He's on high alert. He has no idea. Smoke towards Banana. Flash towards Pool.
There's no one else you'd want in this.
Look how safe EG are playing this.
They are not going to make any mistakes with this one. Stan and Breezy being as patient, as calm as they can be. Another fake comes in. He draws them closer. With every Q, they line. Oh my God! The spray! JKS! What a way to close it down. The man's a god.
Does get in towards B. Yet to go down. 2 nades as well on Jacob and JKS. They could do to Team 1 what Team 1 did to them so often.
Oh, but Mavs gets pushed out with a Molotov and he just wins the fight immediately. JKS in a clutch, but this is what this guy was made for. Lower health at the back of the site. Mavs escaping and he crosses successfully. JKS all on the gunfights now. No nades to play. And he doesn't know there's 2 trapped behind Tetris. They have no reason to move until he taps the bomb, closing the distance, but scared of so many other positions. And he has no need to be. Time is ticking against him. Going to clear the angle. There's one, but he's being dodged and JKS chases him down. Beautiful clutch for this man. By one of these orbs, but trapped, and Pesadale makes it out with one. That should never have happened. PRT running them down through the smoke, and Liaz and JKS, all that remain right now. Liaz has been great, though, and we know what JKS can do, picking players up off the top of the trains. Plant coming in, Malbs could stop it right here, right now. It's a trade after Plant. JKS in the clutch. What can he do?
Not an easy spot to be in, but swinging out, and there's the double. JKS.
Just coming out for Team 1, it would have been nice, but you know, they've stacked it instead. They don't want to let a Plant go their way. There's 3 Himaluki late, but he's got the gun out in time too. Helped out by Malbs. JKS, what a beast. Finding 3 and the entry to B for the bomb Plant. He might have just won this map here alone with a clutch and the 1-on-2, and now every entry into this site. Grat's caught though, and it's not done yet.
AK retrieved for Pesadelo, and both these players in the site are low. That scout is going to hit like an AWP, and the AK's got 1-shots open to it. JKS, the AWP, or the scout rather, passes by overhead, and down on the A train. That's Azza brought down low. JKS maybe about to ace to close the map out for 100 Thieves. It's all onto him versus Pesadelo, and this is where you wished you had that kit. Pesadelo out in the open, and JKS with the ace to pick up this map for the 100 Thieves. He's got to be fast, and he's sneaking for as long as he physically can. Now the running shoes on. Barton, he'll hear this, but not able to do anything about it. JKS gets there just in time. Justin Savage with enough time left on the clock, and now a 1v2 to find the double AWPs left in the retake. Maluki throws his away because you don't want 2 AWPs to retake this B site. JKS, this would be a hell of a clutch to find for the Thieves. Hidden behind the door right now, nothing giving over, looking like he wants to swing, and there it is, JKS with the double.
So tricky when there's that many people in here. Rush, been a bit of a god. Can't win against the FAMAS, and there's the crossfire, and that just falls apart between Apex and Masuta. They did everything right, and now they need to calm down. For 25 seconds, there's no reason to fight at all. Just don't let him get out of this box. Just make sure you stay put. 18 seconds, and there's no way that he could win this fight against Shocks. Oh no, there is! I can't believe it! That should be impossible. He was so low on health. Sai was running in on top of him, and JKS almost had another ace clutch. He nearly did it earlier. He nearly did it again.
What can he see from his tower? Nothing yet. Blame F tucked in at the short corner. Contact made by Rush, but he doesn't stay alive long. Blame's gone. JKS in a 1v1, but it's Simple on the other side. JKS with even more damage. Simple, 1 HP, taps the bomb, but he's not on it. Trying to bait the peek from JKS, and there it is. Quick reaction on the Deeg.
So 2-2, and we're straight into another buy round, or at least our first full buy on both sides. Nice spray for JKS, 2 towards the Rab. He's got another, shutting down the B play early for Vitality. No flashbangs blinding anyone. JKS still holding this position as well. Dangerous to hang around. He's got a full belt of util. May as well get usage out of that before the fights come in. But Vitality are contacting right as he's fallen off. Will he be ready for the pace? There it is. The spot and the grenade can combo with the spray, and Masuta's dead as well. JKS.
Half where you use these mid players to pull attention away from the B site and then get up through ramp. Masuta with a very ugly spray. And all of a sudden it's left to Shox alone inside of B. They're up the ramp as well. Shox still putting up numbers. Can he get any more? Goes for the no-scope, needs it to land, and there it is. There's one more man left in the site. JKS trying to respond, and he will get rid. Shox at Apex, my goodness. JKS.
Apex smoking off connector, and JKS pushed by the Molotov. Shox is holding. JKS, it's not spreading. He's not burning. He's still here. RPK's not ready, and Shox moves out, getting caught by the D. JKS backs up as the flames disappear, and the nade won't kill him. He's in with another. ZywOo chasing him down, and JKS with everything in this round.
Proud if they could have rolled that into another couple of rounds and got off to a little bit of a better start, but it's looking unlikely now. JKS, though, is playing out in the open, a little bit of an off-angle. He's back to a position where he could fall back. I'm kind of impressed that he's actually just playing this nonchalantly, because
down, and Mezzi inching closer towards control. JKS better hit this, or else suddenly that's a rifle offer over. And Esatag, he's the player to succeed. Question is, where is Woxing? Well, he's also come down to the decon door. Both CTs out on site, and a headshot off the USP. JKS, though, he delivers.
It's shooting people in the head, so if you just buying kill and being able to go around a corner and winning the aim duels, it's not going to go well for you. And JKS, 10 and 2, has had a fantastic start, swings into the open with the flash from Config, delivers 3 kills, and has a huge hold as he goes back for more. Spots the players crossing into the B bomb site. Waits out the flash again from his teammates. Sunny's going to try and get aggressive. The shadow spotted, and another kill for JKS. And it's going to be a 4v3 though, as they reply immediately. FaZe Clan, they won both pistols over on Inferno. Did not end up well for them, but JKS has spotted the feet going down into the B-ball. Orphanite has collected the first kill. JKS on the double. That is just ridiculous. Taking down 2 players very quickly. He just spots them going down, right? He knows the information is there, and he takes down 2 kills with it. Bomb's still not down just yet. They're going to have to try and pick up that ball. And Rince just holding it off. The headshot from JKS. He's not stopping. He is having a fantastic game so far. And he's looking for a little bit more. Brokey was the god-tier pistol player, but not this time. JKS has taken that crown and complexity.
Fuck your bitch, get a bag from it, then I never call her. Now she tripping, going crazy, nigga, tell her let her bubble. OG see me coming through and they say that's a bubble.